Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Huhtamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
This is Weston, he just turned 1 year old, and this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAP Preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KVCAP partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Controlling your financial situation is a very important part of anyone's life. This is why a lot of people find themselves seeking help with a professional financial advisor. To help them with their money matters, financial advisors teach people how to save money, invest money, and grow their money in order to reach their financial goals. Professional financial advisors can also provide you the skills and tools for successful investments in 401ks, 403bs, buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. They can also provide life insurance quotes, long-term care insurance, and disability insurance. A professional financial advisor will provide both an analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who seek help with their financial decisions. If you want a well-reputable financial advisor to help you along the way, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Chase Toys Inc., where sales and service are full throttle. Chase Toys Inc. is your one-stop shop for Toro zero-turn mowers. Large inventory of Toro zero-turn mowers are now in stock. Visit them at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook. Stop into their Thorndike Road location in Unity or call 948-5729.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Grab
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, Maine to make your next appointment at 207-544-6786.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Looking for a career in the electrical trade? E.S. Boulos Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. 1-866-865-5758 for more information, or scan the QR code below. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link.
Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. 453-7054. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza. 453-7624.
Renovating or building new, you'll find a wide selection of high-performing, energy-efficient, and beautiful windows and doors at Hammond Lumber Company. Your Hammond sales representative will walk you through the showroom displays and help you choose options to create a personalized custom look. Free in-home measurement is available, and Hammond can deliver your order from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Bring your vision and enjoy better light and added security and energy savings with quality windows and doors from Hammond Lumber Company.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This is Weston, he just turned 1 year old, and this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KV Preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KV for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KV was.
KV Cap partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services.
Greg Glynn here, broadcaster for Epic View Studios. Thanks to technology, we can now watch games on Epic View Studios on your phone, on your tablet, and even on your computer. But did you know that you can actually watch Epic View Studio games on your big screen TV? Here's how. The first thing you're going to do is take an HDMI cord and you're going to plug it into your computer. Then what you're going to do is take the other end and plug it into your TV. Now, you may need an adapter to plug it into your computer or into your phone or into your tablet. Here to help plug in the other end of the HDMI cable is someone who knows a lot about big goals, Maddie Niles. Nice job, Maddie. Great assist.
Thanks, I don't just score big goals.
To catch Maddie scoring more goals and more action from high schools across the state, tune into Epic View Studios' YouTube channel. And if you'd like to sponsor Epic View Studios' production of Maine high school sports, email epicview@yahoo.com.
My name's Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn. And now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
We have a family history with this practice with braces, starting with myself, then my older daughter, and now my younger daughter. What I like best here is that they involve the person with the braces in their plan. Also just super family friendly and always willing to go the extra mile.
They're very welcoming. They make jokes, they talk to me.
The orthodontists here are really top notch and they provide great quality care.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Want to grow your business and directly market to our local community? Ready to be part of exciting high school sports action and get your company brand noticed on our next live broadcast? Ready to be part of the big show? Don't miss out on this epic opportunity. Space is limited. Place your business ad with Epic View Studios during our live sports broadcast at just $2.99. That's 40 live games for the entire high school spring sports season. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE@yahoo.com for more information.
See how you find me just tap your shoulder on there. Yeah, you're gonna go. You're good right there. I just need to kind of go right there. Yep.
Epic View Studio presents Lawrence High School Girls Soccer. I'm Rob Kennedy, with you live from the Hutamaki Packaging Broadcast Center at Lawrence High School in the Snack Shack, just off the field. In the rain today, that's why we moved our position a little bit for today's game between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the visiting Winslow Black Raiders. Today's game is brought to you by Hutamaki Packaging, now hiring at hutamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your recruiting video, visit pliablemarketing.com. ES Boulos, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors, visit esboulos.com. Chase Toys, Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company, online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Maine Athletic Fundraising, online at mainaf.com. Reddington Fairview General Hospital in Skowhegan. Bolly's Famous Franks, College Ave in Waterville. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield. Sonny's Pizza, give them a call at 207-453-7624. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street in Fairfield. KV Cap, online at kvcap.org. Prime Financial, call Mike Cleary at 877-9450. Kennebec Valley Community College, online at kvcc.me.edu. Oakland Motor Company, online at oaklandmotorco.com. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. And Epic View Wedding Services, visit epicviewstudio.com. Lawrence wearing the blue. They'll attack the goal on the far side of the field. They're going from right to left. Winslow's wearing the road white uniforms today. They'll be attacking the goal down at this end. They'll be attacking from left to right. Amber Fortin, actually Bella Lubier, the freshman. The keeper for the Black Raiders, Zoe Hutchins, is tending the goal down to our left. Black Raiders taking possession. Looking to move back down this side of the field. Something developing here for the visitors. They can set something up, the ball into the area. Chested down and booted away. That's Aaron Garza defensively. And a throw in for the Black Raiders. Riley Grenier, the senior, number 4. Out there in white. Grenier trying to switch the field and did so. Churchill defending for Lawrence. Mira Meek. Meek cut out well. That was Sage Dougal. A lot of freshmen on both teams. We'll talk about that a little bit as the game gets going. Bella Morris, number 1, not a freshman, but Addison Lee, 10 out there in blue, defending her as a first year for the Bulldogs. Lawrence 1-2 on the season. They defeated Coney 3-0 in the opening game. Winslow's 0-3, looking for their first win, and maybe something on here for the Black Raiders. An opportunity, good hooking shot. That's clutched by Zoe Hutchins, the keeper. She keeps the game scoreless. Kyrie Meek, I believe, who took that shot, the junior number 18. Now Zoe Ward for Lawrence. Sage Dougal's got some room on that left side. Dougal skipping by a defender. Still Sage Dougal, swearing to the edge of the 18. Knocked down right by the penalty area. Zoe Ward up there, but out comes the keeper, Bella Lubier, to pick that up, another first-year player. Twelve freshmen on the team for the Black Raiders. Lawrence is in a similar boat as well. There's 10 freshmen, 10 first-year players in the lineup for Coach Corey Kemp and the Bulldogs. That'll bounce in. And Zoe Hutchins, the junior keeper, no problem with that. Mentioned Winslow's 0-3. Lost a close one to Erskine Academy, 2-1 to open things up. Another close game with Morse, 3-1. The Shipbuilders won that. And a very good Gardner team. Had a tough time with the Tigers. 7-2 was the final in that score. But the Black Raiders have scored in every single game so far, as have the Bulldogs. We expect to see some goals here today. Whitney Churchill, the senior, on the throw. She's got the ball now for the Bulldogs. Solid defense by the Black Raiders, Riley Grenier. But here's an opportunity for a low shot. Lubier, the freshman, in the right position to make the save. So a couple opportunities here in the first 4 minutes and change for both teams at both ends of the field. Bulldogs on the run now. And that's played at a side netting. It's a goal kick. That was Addie Smith, number 20. First year for the Bulldogs with the opportunity. Maybe deflected on the way by, and it is. So it's a corner for Lawrence. And Zoe Ward stepping up to take this. Right-footed will swing this away from the keeper. And it bounces in the area. Look out. Always trouble when that happens. The Black Raiders clear the danger. Not yet, but they do get that away. Emily Dagno, excuse me. Davide Kimball, the freshman, held that in. She's running down this near side on the right wing. Good tussle going on there with Kimball. And also the defender, number 19, Taylor Pellerin for Lawrence. Now it's Mira Meek. Played right up the middle. The Bulldogs defense will have no problem with that. Stepping up to hoof it away, Maya Williams. Right in the center of that Lawrence fullback line. Black Raiders back defensively. Adeline Salanpa. She's number 12 out there, a junior for Winslow. Now some open space. Levesque tried to shield that away and does end up with a ball for the Bulldogs. Pass too far for Whitney Churchill, but there's Taylor Levesque again. Now Sage Dougal, we've seen with good speed. Dougal bearing down on goal, got by the defender. Dougal the shot, and rolls in. Lubier will pluck it off the grass. 70 degrees. We kick this game off. There's been some rain. The field's wet. That might affect the speed in which the ball rolls. Also might affect the keepers a little bit too if that ball gets slippery, as it likely will. Even the gloves don't help that completely. Zoe Ward for Lawrence. That's taken down by Riley Grenier. Grenier carrying. Still ball handling for Winslow. A strong tackle by Taylor Pellerin again. The keeper bravely comes out. Bella Lubier, great anticipation. She saw that ball was behind the defense and maybe a chance for Lawrence. She came out to boot that out into touch. But it is a Bulldogs throw. Seven minutes into this contest. You see the scoreboard. I'll keep you up to date on the time. Good battle going on that far side. Kylie Delisle is number 3 for Lawrence. She's over there in the corner. Will Salanpa. And it's another corner for the Bulldogs. This is their second. Driven into the area. And the Bulldogs the last to touch that one, so the Black Raiders will take the goal kick. Black Raiders have plenty of banners hanging for girls soccer over at Winslow High School. It's one state championship under their belt, but it's given away. I'll tell you about that in a second. That's put back on goal by Kylie Delisle. Black Raiders state champs, first state champs of the new millennium, 2000. Then got back 6 times, 2001, 2004, 2005, 6, 7, and 9. Regional finals every single year in Eastern and then Northern Class B. Ward on the run. Played back to Taylor Levesque. That's out into touch. A throw in for Winslow. Levesque. Turn back as that ball pinballs off 2 Winslow players. Dagno trying to dance through. Was last touched by the Bulldogs. A Winslow throw in. Churchill for Lawrence. Levesque. Now it's Ward. Good challenge by Meek. She has it here. Kyrie Meek turning, firing. It's a low 2-hopper, no problem at all for Zoe Hutchins. I was wondering this afternoon if this game would be played at all, given the rain that was coming down in central Maine. Kind of depends where you were. As I left for the game from my home in Monmouth, it was pouring. Sprinkling when I got up here, and again, the field has been affected by it, but playable. Just the ball is not quite carrying as it would on a dry turf. So aerial passes, if you're going to move long balls, is probably the way to do things. Played outside by Winslow Salanpa with Addison Lee right there, number 10 for Lawrence. And they still battle. And ball in a touch for a Lawrence throw. Lee over to take it. Legal throw called on the play, and that'll turn things over to the Black Raiders, who will have their opportunity. Well, in their final third, or their back third, for this throw-in. Tough getting out of that corner. Another Winslow throw. That was last touched by Lawrence's Kylie Delisle. Black Raiders look to bring it back. Kyrie Meek. Played across to Davany Kimball. Kimball trying to skip through defenders. Very well played by Zoe Ward for Lawrence. This is Mira Meek. Again, defender there, it's Zoe Ward. Dougal keeps that in play. Dougal sees some room down that flank. Again, we've seen her speed. Elena Rio in hot pursuit. Stayed right with the Bulldogs player, but here's a chance now for Lawrence perhaps. Ball loose in the area. Still some danger here lurking. The Black Raiders need a clear and they get it. Kimball. 2 Lawrence defenders there. She'll keep working with it. Meek. This is Mira Meek. Meek just outside the area. Into the Lawrence penalty area, still carrying. Left-footed shot off the upright. Oh, very close. May have lost her footing a little bit in the shot, but the accuracy was almost picture perfect. And she comes about a foot away from opening the scoring here in the 13th minute. Now Lawrence wants to strike back quickly. Delisle was forced out. And a whistle. See if it's a free kick or a throw. I can't tell from my vantage point if that went over the touchline. We'll see where they spot the ball. Now it stayed in play, so a foul called against the Black Raiders and a free kick for Lawrence. Zoe Ward stepping up to take. Here's Ward's delivery. And it's in. She took the free kick and popped it over the keeper, Bella Lubier, and Zoe Ward's opened the scoring in the 13th minute. So the Bulldogs continue their scoring streak. They've got a goal in every single game. It's their 7th goal of the season. And they open things up here. Zoe Ward in the 13th. It's 1-0 Bulldogs. Now, she was in range, of course, and thought she might try to deliver that into the area, but instead saw the opportunity to pop that over the keeper and went right for it. So the Black Raiders on the road concede the first goal. They'll have to play a little catch-up. Kyrie Meek. Mira's on the near side, Kyrie's in the middle. That's played out for a Lawrence throw. Almost stolen there by Tenley Neto, the freshman number 3 for the Black Raiders. Pellerin on the throw for Lawrence. Played by the corner flag. That's Caitlin Pappas, number 10, a junior for Winslow. That's it over the touchline again. The Bulldogs, who had the better of the possession, first 14 minutes. They'll get another throw. That possession is the biggest reason for their 1-0 lead. On a free kick by Zoe Ward. Delisle's over in the corner for Lawrence. Played into the area, chested down, and booted away. But that shot, the edge of the area, ends up over the crossbar, and it's a goal kick. Single out if that was Allison Spencer defensively. It was number 6 who cleared that ball away for Winslow originally. Ward trying to keep the ball in play, walking a tightrope over on the near side touchline. She did keep that alive. Levesque ahead. Lawrence putting on some more pressure. Forced back only as far as Ward, who's got the goal. Here's a shot across the face of goal. And out behind the goal line for a goal kick. Now, the Bulldogs' really first attempt at goal was Zoe Ward's, and that's the one they scored on. And they've kept the pressure going. Touch the Black Raider on the way by, so it's another corner for the Bulldogs. Not a goal kick, as I mentioned. Delisle takes it. And played out into touch, relieving the pressure a bit for Winslow. It's another Lawrence throw, however. Lawrence continuing to pressure. Whitney Churchill. Trying to play that into the air, couldn't quite do so. Kyrie Meek. Meek saw some open space and she'll take advantage. Meek, can she play it all the way in? She did so. Meek shoots. Oh, what a great save by Hutchins. The rebound's there, though. And poked away by Livy Booten, 26, I believe that's who that was. Let me see the number when she turns around. Actually, was young, 25. What a great play by Kyrie Meek, who set that opportunity up for herself and forced a great save out of Zoe Hutchins, the Lawrence keeper. The best save she's made today. Meek defers this time and taken down Bella Morris. And now a free kick for Winslow on a good spot. And a chance for them to equalize off the direct kick. I would bet that Meek standing up here, and yep, there is number 18, Kyrie Meek. About 30 yards. And a one hopper. It skipped up off the grass and a high hop, but Hutchins played it perfectly. Delisle. Forced back by the Black Raiders. Now it's Zoe Ward. Pop that off Mira Meek. Number 13 for Winslow out there in white. Play it over here. That's out into touch. Kayla Levesque giving chase. She'll take the throw for Lawrence. And a foul call. Referee was waiting to see if there's any advantage. And there certainly was. So a free kick for Lawrence here. Approaching the halfway mark of the first half. In the 18th minute of our 80. Zoe Ward's goal on a free kick in the 13th minute. The only scoring so far. She has the Lawrence Bulldogs on top 1-0. Sakura Page, number 20, to Meek. Black Raiders trying to set something up in the offensive third. Bella Morse playing it out wide. That's back toward Tenley Netto. She's dispossessed, played out into touch. It's a Winslow throw this time. Still a nice pleasant day temperature-wise. If the rain had held off, it'd be kind of perfect for soccer with the clouds obscuring the sun. Wouldn't get too hot. Of course, in a grass field, you don't have to worry about it really heating up as we've had some of those hot temperatures last week. Playing on the turf field, it would get extremely toasty out there. Good footwork by Taylor Peller in number 19 to take that away for Lawrence, but it's given right back. Salanpa, that's played out. Hudimaki in Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work, starting at $21.87 an hour. June Hudimaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hudimaki, makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit hudimaki.com. That's out for a Winslow throw. Meek. It's played right back to her with Sage Dougal in pursuit. Now the Bulldogs on it. Taylor Hatt. Hatt number 6. So Landpa right there with her as they joust over on the touchline right in front of the Lawrence tent. It's a Winslow throw. So Landpa will take this. Halfway through the first half, just the one goal. Zoe Ward's in the 13th minute. Coming out to boot that away, Bella Lubier. Lubier's an aggressive keeper. That's been to her advantage a couple times already in this first half. Let's see if Sage Dougal can run this down. She had a little help from the grass being wet and caught right up to it. Of course, her speed assists in that too. The 1-2 back from Churchill to Dougal. Dougal couldn't work her way past Meek. Churchill. Thudded away by Lawrence, or by Winslow, I should say, but right to the Bulldogs. A shot across the face of goal. So Landpa played it out wide, trying to relieve the danger for a moment. Delisle's over there in the corner again. Tough to get the ball away from her. Played back toward Delisle, and that hops in on the keeper. Bella Lubier down low to pick it up. Chance now potentially for Zoe Ward again. Ward defers, passes off. Good ball moving by the Bulldogs, and maybe a chance coming here. But it's dealt with by the Winslow defense, but they turn it over. And that shot again blocked away. Very good word to parry that by the Winslow defender. Emily Nichols, number 11. She was right in the middle of that action and blocked 2 scoring opportunities for Lawrence. They've been busy back there, the Black Raiders defense. They're about to be busy once again. So Landpa outside with Desiree Clement. Clement had it for a moment, tried to pass it off. Clement again into the area, and it rolls in on the keeper. And Lubier pressed into action one more time. Meek. That was Kyrie to Mira. Now here come the Black Raiders, Riley Grenier. Skips past a falling Lawrence defender. Meek played ahead. Something on now here for the Black Raiders. They send a player in alone, but the defense caught up quickly, and that forced a quick shot from Davini Kimball, and Kimball didn't quite get the mustard on that opportunity as she would have wanted. She was forced to hurry it. Looked like she had some time, but the ball slowed up on her. Dougal back to Zoe Ward. Dougal again in front of Mira Meek. Meek forced her back. Ward outside. That's Clement. Clement slipped on the grass. Right back up, though. Grenier. Bulldogs chase over on the near wing. Dougal ran that down, trying to connect with Whitney Churchill. Stolen by Meek. Levesque now for Lawrence, played ahead once again. Churchill. Bulldogs switching the field. It bounced a little too far away from Kylie Delisle. The Black Raiders a bit back on their heels. A foul called now on Taylor Pellerin for the Bulldogs and a free kick for Winslow. 16:15 remaining in the first half. The goal came at the 13-minute mark. Zoe Ward, a direct free kick. And that's it so far. The Bulldogs have certainly been full value for this lead. They've had the bulk of the possession. The Black Raiders have had a couple of chances, though, so certainly not a safe lead as 1-0 ever is. There's not been entirely one-way traffic in this game, though the Bulldogs have had more of the ball. Here comes Lawrence again. Desiree Clements. Now it's Kylie Delisle. Delisle with 2 defenders. Taking it wide. There's a shot, and just missed over the crossbar. Don't think it was deflected. Looks like a Winslow player. He's down on one knee. Up, just tying a shoe. That was Emily Dagno. She's okay. It's a goal kick for Winslow. Today's game brought to you by Pliable Marketing, who helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. You're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait till it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE, P-L-I-A-B-L-E. Here are the Bulldogs pressing the issue again. It's in the area. Zoe Ward almost stepped by defenders. Was kicked off her feet at the last moment. Levesque for Lawrence, up to take the throw. That's Ward. Churchill. Ward again. Can she free herself up? She'll pass off instead. Maybe a chance coming here for Pellerin. She's forced out wide. Now it's Taylor Hatt. And the Black Raiders defense hold. They punch it out of there. Well worked defensively by the Black Raiders. That was number 20, Sakura Page. Too much of the ball shown to Erin Garza, the freshman defender, and she hooked that over to the touchline. But here come the Black Raiders again. Meek. She's dangerous. Meek into the area. The left-footed shot, and well played again by Hutchins, the keeper. Now, Kyrie Meek has been the most dangerous offensive threat so far in this contest for the Black Raiders. Foiled twice now by Hutchins. Sage Dougal. Emily Nichols, good physical work to gain possession for Winslow. Taken right back by the Black Raiders, Taylor Pellerin. Oh, that's a nice through ball if Delisle can run onto it. But again, very aggressive goalkeeping that prevents Delisle from getting it, but maybe danger here. Popped into the area. We have a whistle. And a free kick coming. It's a direct kick for Lawrence. They scored on something like this from a much sharper angle last time. And it's Zoe Ward who scored the goal last time, stepping up to take it again. 4 players in the wall, now 5 for the Black Raiders. There's the shot, and this time, Lubier's played it perfectly. The first shot by Ward in the 13th she scored on may have surprised Lubier a bit. It surprised me she shot and didn't try to set a teammate up. It was clearly the right decision as the Bulldogs are offside. But that time, I don't think there was any suspense at all as what Zoe Ward was going to do on that free kick. And Lubier, the keeper, knew it. Sent back into open play by Madison Cochran. Levesque. Oh, sorry, yes, that is Levesque, not Pellerin. I was going to say Pellerin, but I was right the first time. There's a foul called on Meek. Mira Meek, the freshman, assessed. And a free kick for the Bulldogs. A little too far away to shoot this one, so they'll try to set something up. Ward again handling the free kick duties, left-footed. Chested down, Spencer. Popped right back toward the goal. Rolls into the area. And Lubier out to play that. Maya Williams with the opportunity. No such thing as a bad shot, especially on a day like this when the grass is wet. The ball then becomes wet. Handball called against the Bulldogs as they try to work quickly. Catching up on the far wing, Sakura Page. Page trying to feed into the area. Couldn't play that by Taylor Hatz. Off her for a Winslow throw. Spencer over to take the throw. Looks like she's going to try the flip overhead throw here. And there she goes. And yeah, that's the danger on a day like this when the ball's a little wet. The good thing is it never went into play, so she can do it again, I believe. If the ball doesn't go into play, it's not officially a throw-in. See if she tries that again, drawing off the ball. And no, looks like she'll stick to the traditional overhand throw this time. Now Lawrence looking to take downfield Zoe Ward again. It's played back. I think the Black Raider player thought she might have been offside, but it was the Bulldogs who played that back. If she did touch that, it would not have been an infraction. Now into the area, shot, it's wide. Decent velocity on that attempt by the Black Raiders captain. That's Bella Morris, the senior, number 1 out there in white and orange. Familiar with Lawrence broadcasts, as you can see from our camera angle, not an unusual position. The rain necessitated that we come inside. It's kind of slowed down a little bit, but it wasn't as we were setting up. It wasn't during game time, so with the equipment we have, no way we're going to stay outside and risk that. So we're taking the indoor routes. Broadcasting from the Snack Shack here at Lawrence. I get all the sights, smells, and sounds of the game here today. Food grilling behind me. And grab a dog at halftime, perhaps. That will obscure the view on that far side of the field, but only when the ball is in the corner at the end that we are at right now that the Black Raiders are attacking. Only that far side corner. It's only been there once or twice so far. Levesque showed a little too much of the ball that time to Allison Spencer. But the Bulldogs back on it. Here's Pellerin. That was Spencer who went flying. Pellerin again, booting it into space. Now a race. Won that time by Elena Rio, the freshman defender. Meek. Played ahead. Anchoring that defense, number 28, Maya Williams, the senior for the Bulldogs. She's been hard to get by. Now Winslow attacking again. This time it's Taylor Hatt, the freshman, doing the defensive work. Turning the ball outside. Pellerin. With 7:50 remaining in the first half. Zoe Ward's goal, the only one in the 13th minute. Has the Bulldogs on top, 1-0, looking for their second win of the year. Belted away by Levesque. No one in blue on the other end. Delisle was close. It was played past her, and now it's Williams again. Played back. A good scrum going on over there on the far side. The Black Raiders emerge with it. Bella Morris. Morris defended well by number 3. That's Kylie Delisle. Black Raiders look to poke that ahead. That's off Taylor Pellerin as the ball ricochets. Now it's Hatt. Good ball into the middle of the field, squaring things up, trying to switch the field to Black Raiders. No problem at all for Levesque, though, as she'll turn it outside herself. But 2 Winslow players there. That slows things down a touch. Levesque ahead. Winslow back in possession, Dagno. Dougal played into the middle. There's the give and go back to Sage Dougal. Dougal blazing down the side into the area. Dougal toward goal, no one there in blue. The closest teammate was Kylie Delisle, but in the middle, Bella Lubia, the keeper, out alertly to pick that up. David E. Kimball heading that over a defender. Comes back up with the ball. Kimball slowed down again by Levesque, though. Good defensive work, strong play by the back four for Lawrence. Mira Meek. Meek. Edge of the area, defended by Churchill. Ward. Meek right there with her. Here's Dougal. Ward again. Trying to play that through to Dougal. It's a foot race. Who's going to get there first? The keeper does, but barely. She has to get back in. Does get back on her line. That would have saved a goal. As the only one between the goal and the ball was the keeper. Sage Dougal would have been all by herself. That's snatched out of the air by Lubier again, who's had a very good game between the sticks for the Black Raiders. David E. Kimball. Mira Meek. Meek. They tried the give and go. No one on the other end of the pass, however. Here's Meek trying to catch up. She's got very good speed. And wins a throw-in for the Black Raiders. That was Kyrie Meek. No, it was Mira. Excuse me. I was right. 13 and 18. Mira's 13. Kyrie's 18. Sometimes that ponytail, though, covering half of the 3, and it looks like an 8. Allison Spencer, once the subs come in, set to get us back in action here. 4:26 remaining in the first half. You see the score, 1-0 Lawrence. Zoe Ward, the only goal scorer. Spencer. Right outside the 18. Meek shoots. A one hopper. Hutchins, no problem with that. Taylor Hatt for Lawrence. Good ball up the flank, but wasn't controlled originally by the Bulldogs. Delisle has it now. Too many Black Raiders there. Kira Bilodeau getting a side foot on that to knock it away. Now it's Ward. Ward looking to play it outside, slowed down by Tenley Neto, the defender for the Black Raiders. Good work by Clement to keep that in. At least momentarily. Gave it a good hustle to try to claim that. It's out into touch, but last touch by the Black Raiders, so it's a Lawrence throw. Way up the field to the front third. Bulldogs on the attack again. Delisle tried to play that into the air. It was blocked. And the Black Raiders looking to counter here. They lose possession to Alexandria Young, number 25, a first year for the Bulldogs. Winslow on the sideline. That won't get past Alexandria Young, who plays it over to the Bulldogs' tent for a Winslow throw. Today's game brought to you by Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. It's your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Toro lawn care equipment, Climb Outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. Winslow trying to force the issue here. Kira Bilodeau came up to press, and she's got the ball here again. It skipped by her. Levesque. Wide to Whitney Churchill, with Dougal going up the left wing. Churchill playing ahead to Dougal. Watched very closely over there by Sierra Sharp. Sharp knew that ball was going to Dougal and was stuck right to her. Bulldogs looking to set something up here. An opportunity for Zoe Ward. There's a shot and a goal. It's the second for Zoe Ward on a tight angle. Took a good shot to beat the keeper Lubier. But Ward's done it for the second time. 2-0 Bulldogs. The goal in minute number 38. And Lawrence has doubled their advantage. So the juniors scoring both the Bulldogs' goals here in the first half. has the home side out to a lead. One in the 13th minute, and here just in the cusp of halftime. So the Black Raiders now with some work to do in the late stages of this first half. Into the second, would love to to pull one back here in the next minute and a half. Make the team talk by Brian Kimball, the Winslow coach, a little easier. Certainly won't be displeased with his team's efforts so far today. It's been the possession that's been the problem. The Bulldogs have just had too much of the ball so far in the first 40. So we're about to enter the last minute of this first half. Lawrence will take the throw. Whitney Churchill takes it quickly. Dougal played that across. That's still Lyle. It popped up on her in a battle of threes with Tenley Neto. Winslow on the throw this time. They've got possession with 40 seconds remaining in the first half. It'll be time for one more chance. The Black Raiders will have to hurry. They have a free kick, but with just 16 seconds left. The important thing for them is just don't give possession away. Unfortunately for them, they did. Let's pop back down the field, and that'll pretty much do it on the first half. Controlled possession-wise by the Lawrence Bulldogs. And two Zoe Ward goals have them 2 goals to the good here in Fairfield on their home turf. Lawrence leads Winslow 2-0 here at halftime. You're watching on Epic View.
We have a family history with this practice with braces, starting with myself, then my older daughter, and now my younger daughter. What I like best here is that they involve the person with the braces in their plan. Also just super family friendly and always willing to go the extra mile.
They're very welcoming. They make jokes, they talk to me.
The orthodontists here are really top notch and they provide great quality care.
But sometimes, there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through EduCare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn. And now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
The Oakland Motor Company has your next car, truck, SUV, van, and everything in between. The smaller dealer with a big selection and lower prices. Oakland Motor Company, with over 35 years in the industry. No pressure, no hassles, just great prices and friendly customer service. Visit the Oakland Motor Company at 17 Old Waterville Road in Oakland today. No need to travel anywhere else. The Oakland Motor Company has high-quality pre-owned vehicles right here in Oakland. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Upgrade your ride today at the Oakland Motor Company. Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. New name, image, and likeness opportunities are a game changer for athletes and for businesses. To learn more about social media marketing and endorsement opportunities for your brand, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
This is Weston, he just turned 1 year old, and this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KVCAP Preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KVCAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KVCAP was.
KV Cap partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Controlling your financial situation is a very important part of anyone's life. This is why a lot of people find themselves seeking help with a professional financial advisor. To help them with their money matters, financial advisors teach people how to save money, invest money, and grow their money in order to reach their financial goals. Professional financial advisors can also provide you the skills and tools for successful investments in 401ks, 403bs, buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. They can also provide life insurance quotes, long-term care insurance, and disability insurance. A professional financial advisor will provide both an analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who seek help with their financial decisions. If you want a well-reputable financial advisor to help you along the way, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
We have a family history with this practice with braces, starting with myself, then my older daughter, and now my younger daughter. What I like best here is that they involve the person with the braces in their plan. Also just super family friendly and always willing to go the extra mile.
Back with you in Fairfield, Lawrence and Winslow, 2-0 Bulldogs. We get set to start the second half. Today's game brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales as well. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Lawrence with that 2-goal advantage will be coming toward us here in the second half in the home blue uniforms. Attacking from left to right on the field. Winslow on the road whites. They'll defend the goal right in front of us. They'll attack from right to left. And the Bulldogs starting in possession. Kylie Delisle, the junior, set to get us underway. She's standing over the ball. If you're just joining us, Zoe Ward's got both goals for Lawrence in the 13th and 38th minute. Bulldogs trying to win their second game of the season. The Black Raiders looking for their first victory. We're underway here in the second half. Bulldogs trying to run down that left side. Whitney Churchill. Churchill and Dougal will be dangerous over there as they were in the first half. Black Raiders have taken that away. Davani Kimball. Kimball into the area. It's hoofed out of there quickly by Alexandria Young, number 25, the first year. Bulldogs playing that ahead into some space. It'll be a little too far out there for Sage Dougal, and it's a throw-in for Winslow. Second half also brought to you by Dr. Anna Froman, a neuropathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman now. She's accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Davani Kimball working forward again here in the second half for Winslow as they look to pull one back. Kimball still popped into the area. It's a race. And the ball picked up by the Lawrence keeper. Both have been aggressive today. Zoe Hutchins got out there just in front of Kyrie Meek. And a good sign of intent from the trailing Black Raiders here in the second half as they had a couple of forays into the front third. Good opportunity there by Meek. That's Whitney Churchill. Ball stays in play just barely over there. Popped back by Taylor Levesque. Here come the Bulldogs. It's Sage Dougal. Dougal's been in a great battle defensively or offensively out there with a defender, Edelyn Salampa. Salampa wins this particular fight. Legal throw called against the Bulldogs. That'll give possession back to Winslow. Riley Grenier had to dry the soccer ball off. She does. Winslow trying to maintain some possession here. Bella Morris. Played outside. That time it was Maya Williams. Bulldogs held possession over there on the far touch line. Churchill. Play that ahead. That's Dougal now. Dougal and Salampa renewing acquaintances over there. They're still battling along the touch line. Dougal forced back. Now it's Zoe Ward. Ward toward Delisle. Delisle keeps it moving. But it's intercepted by Bella Morris for Winslow. Now Morris on the run for the Black Raiders. Too close to a Bulldogs defender that was hoofed away. That was Maya Williams again, who's been a rock defensively. Ward has both goals for Lawrence. Bounced that off Salampa. Came over to make sure her opponent's okay. Salampa had that go off her forehead. Seems all right. They'll slow that down for a moment just to make sure. And again, Zoe Ward over. And a great show of sportsmanship between these two teams to make sure that the Winslow junior is okay. You would think that both being juniors and both playing right here in the same area, separated just by the bridge and a river that they've come across and probably played in some of the same travel teams. So there's always a lot of respect between Lawrence and Winslow, despite the battles they've had in the field or the courts. Long-time rivals, the Black Raiders and the Bulldogs. They don't tangle in football anymore. We still see plenty of each other in basketball, baseball, and a lot of other KVAC sports. Meek. Kiera Meek. Trying to play into the area, booted away by Churchill. It was Kyrie Meek, 18, who worked that in. Now the Bulldogs try to turn. Delisle. Stolen by Spencer for Winslow. Foot race going on here. It'll be won by the Black Raiders, Allison Spencer. Played back to the keeper, and out comes Lubier to belt that away, but she's off her line and got some help from Spencer, who relieves the pressure and allows the keeper to get right back in position. Sage Dougal runs out of room over there. It's a Winslow throw. Now the Bulldogs in possession after that throw. Oh no, it did not go in play. It's just another throw in now for the Black Raiders. This one is in play. That's Kyrie Meek again. So Lampa plays it forward back toward Meek, the Bulldogs. Back on the ball once again. But here's Meek one more time. Trying to play that through to her sister Mira Meek. Mira Meek advancing into the area. Too many Bulldogs there. Again, well defended. And once again, that's Maya Williams. But here's another chance for Winslow. It was Kyrie Meek that time. The shot was going wide, but Zoe Hutchins, the keeper, made sure there were no second chances for Winslow on that rush. Southern touch for a throw. It's Lawrence possession. Dougal. Stepped over the touchline. That's a possession back to Winslow. Actually, they call a foul over there. It's on the far side of the field, so I couldn't see that. And a free kick taken by Grenier. Black Raiders regaining possession for a moment. Taken away by Lawrence, though. Good aggressive work by Desiree Clement. Over here on the near side, Addison Lee. Lee lost out to Spencer for Winslow. That's Spencer. Left footing that ahead. Meek resets to Spencer again. She sliced that ball a bit. But it does get through to Meek. Kyrie Meek. Taking it herself. Meek. Weaving through defenders. Here's Meek in. Meek shoots. And a save by the keeper, Hutchins. Meek went all around defenders to set up that opportunity, but Hutchins came out to cut down the angle and make the claim. Best run of the game so far by Meek, and she's had a couple. Spencer knocked that away. Lawrence trying to go up the middle. Dagno, excuse me, there to knock that down. Now Lawrence on the near side, Addison Lee. Played up the touchline. Strong defending, even better by Wilkie. Puts that into the area. Could be a chance coming up here for Lawrence now. Delisle was on it for a moment. There's the long shot, and it's wide. Little shot from distance. It's coming up to take that attempt, Addison Lee. An injury now has got the clock stopped with 31:18 remaining in the second half. KV Cap is a sponsor of today's game. They're offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD number 49, MSAD number 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville school systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org. While we have a moment in the trainers out, Oakland Motor Company in Oakland is your one-stop shop for premium used cars, SUVs, and trucks at budget-friendly prices. Call Eric today at 716-1564 or visit them at 17 Old Waterville Road or online at oaklandmotorco.com. So Winslow player down on the field, the Black Raiders. Games coming up this week. They have no more games this week, in fact. The next time they'll play will not be for almost 1 week. In fact, it will be for 1 week. They're back in action on the 19th against Mount View. Lawrence a little busier. They're down in Thomaston, or Rockland, I believe. It's Rockland at Oceanside on Thursday. And they'll take on Mount View up in Thorndike on Saturday, next home game. The Nokomis Warriors visit 1 week from today, right here at Lawrence. Game will be right here on Epic View, of course. Take a look at the ankle of a Winslow player, and I'm not able yet to see which one that is, as she's sitting directly sideways, and I can't see a number. Goals today, both by Zoe Ward for Lawrence. First one came on a direct free kick from about 20 yards out. That was in the 13th minute. Difficult angle on that free kick, but she managed to sneak that by the keeper, Bella Lubier. And scored again in the 38th minute on a very well-placed shot to the lower part of the net inside the post. The juniors got both goals today. Number 1 out there in blue for the Lawrence Bulldogs. Another thing about the wet field conditions, too, is that footing can be a little more difficult. The Winslow player still down. They'll get the card out. It's Emily Dagno, number 8. A little clear lower body injury with a leg or ankle, but I'm not sure exactly what the severity is. They're going to put her in the cart. She's sitting in the front seat, and they'll get her some medical attention. And we wish her the best. And a good hand from the fans here. Not a bad turnout in the weather either. The Black Raiders and the Bulldogs getting a bit of a rest, but not the way they wanted, I'm sure, with an injured player out there in Emily Dagno. Discussion going on between the two officials and Corey Kemp, the Lawrence coach. It's all the way on the far side of the field. Looks like they're discussing the legality of throw-ins is what the conversation is. There's been a couple of calls today by the officials that have blown plays dead in illegal throws. And most came against Winslow, so potentially coach is talking about more that should have been assessed. Judging by the way they're talking and kind of the demonstration of a throw-in, that is what I surmise they're talking about. Conversation's about to end as the players are back on the field and the referee kind of not walking away but coming back. You see them over the other side of the field, that referee in the distance up the top of your screen up in yellow, walking back up that far sideline. Discussion with Coach Kemp is over. It is a goal kick for the Black Raiders. Busy Bella Lubier, the freshman keeper. Has played a good game today. I really can't falter on either of the two goals that Zoe Ward scored. Clock rolling now, 31:15 remaining in this contest. Something on maybe here for the Black Raiders. Davini Kimball still battling for it. There's Tenley Neto, number 3. She may get possession here, and she does. Heading for the corner flag. She was forced out wide. Played into the area, but not for long as the Bulldogs bounce it away. Whitney Churchill for Lawrence. Churchill still in possession on the touchline. Managed to keep that possession. Play that through towards Sage Dougal. And Dougal had that knocked away from her. Caitlin Pappas on defense, knocks that out into touch. That was last touch by the Bulldog attacker Dougal, so it's a throw-in for Winslow. Bulldogs in possession defensively. Scuffed it a little bit, but it did get through to Zoe Ward. Played ahead toward Dougal again. Returning the favor, it got through. Nifty pass from Delisle. Back to Zoe Ward. Broken up by the Black Raiders. So a throw for Winslow again. Churchill to take for Lawrence. Dougal. Delisle giving chase, but so are 3 Black Raiders defenders. Salanpa is the first one there. Delisle. Bulldogs are to play that into the area. They still have possession again. Regaining it after the Black Raiders cleared. Throw taken quickly by Lawrence. Played back across. This will roll in on the keeper. They were trying to connect with Sage Dougal, but Lubier spotted that, and out she came. Black Raiders back to the captain, Bella Morris. Morris again. A little space there in the middle. She can get by defenders. Stood up nicely on the play by Alexandria Young, the freshman. A foul called on Winslow. Free kick to Lawrence. That may have hit a hand of the Winslow player. Play continues. Salampa was there. But there's been a glancing blow or so, not enough to draw the attention from the referee. Bilodeau trying to work outside for Winslow. Bilodeau back on it for the Black Raiders. That's a nice ball to Miramique. Played back into the area. Shot perhaps here. It was deflected as Morris took it. Blocked by the Bulldogs' defense. Miramique, the freshman. She's won a throw for the Black Raiders, up to take Elena Rio, but some subs coming in for Winslow. Prime Financial can be your professional financial advisor to provide analysis and guidance to businesses and individuals who need with their financial decisions. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Nichols took the throw. Bulldogs have it now. They'll take their own throw in. That was last touched by Miramique, and a throw for Young, the Bulldogs. He took it quickly and is back on the ball. Now Winslow played into the area. Played right back out to Meek. Bounces around to the edge of the 18. And the Bulldogs get it away, not quite. Slipping and getting up, and that play, Kira Bilodeau. Got up very quickly to keep that play alive for her Winslow Black Raiders. A miscommunication with the ball to Bella Morris anyway. Morris. Out comes Hutchins to pick it up for Lawrence. Black Raiders have not been shut out this season. The Bulldogs certainly know that. They can score some goals. A goal against Erskine, a goal against Morse, and a couple against the Gardner Tigers. Two of those three being very competitive games. The 7-2 loss to Gardner is an anomaly. Lost 2-1 to Erskine, 3-1 to Morse, and they locked another close battle again here today with Lawrence, but they need a couple of goals. Ward. Working down this near touch line. That's Taylor Hatt, excuse me. You know, Bella Lubier, the keeper, on that quickly as she spots the ball and anticipates very well. Really zoned the area today. There's been a loose ball inside that keeper's box, the penalty area. She's been right there to pounce on it. May need to again, although the whistle saves her. I believe the Lawrence player, Kylie Delisle, was just a touch offside, and yes, that is indeed the call. About to pass the 15-minute mark of this second half, 25-15 remaining. Goals in the 13th and 38th minutes. Both scored by Zoe Ward for Lawrence. Played back to the keeper. And she reached down to touch it. Referee took a late look at that. Bella Lubier just forgot that there was a ball played back into her area. Now the Bulldogs have an opportunity here. It is a penalty for a handball in the area. And it's a chance now for Zoe Ward to complete the hat trick from the penalty spot. Ward's got a couple, and we'll try to make it 3 here. Just a quick reaction by the freshman Bella Lubier, but it's going to cost her. Now the referee's over to talk about this. And it won't be a penalty after all. It'll be a direct kick, though, from a great position. And again, this is a spot Zoe Ward can certainly score from. Actually, the ref's hand in the air. They're ruling an indirect kick. So now they can shoot as it's been touched by 2 players. And there is the shot, knocked down in front. Bulldogs still dangerous, but the Black Raiders get it away. There is Miramique. Winslow looking to counter. It's knocked down back there by Young. That'll stop the Black Raiders attack. Winslow on it once again. Carabilito. Bella Morris couldn't get by the Bulldogs' back line. Meek played it well over on that touch line. Her pass foiled again by Alexandria Young, who's had an outstanding day defensively, especially here in the second half. His last touch by the Bulldogs went just over the touch line. Throw-in, excuse me, to the Black Raiders. Good battle going on over here on the near sideline. So here's the rule. This is the reason why. If the goalkeeper handles the ball inside their penalty area when not permitted to do so, an indirect free kick is awarded and there's no disciplinary sanction. So unlike, say, if it was an offender who got in the way of a shot, the keeper handling the ball is not a penalty, just a free kick as that shot blasted off the keeper and the upright. That was close to pulling one back for the Black Raiders. I didn't want to say that until I got confirmation. I haven't ref soccer for almost 20 years. I was kind of recalling that back from when I was out there as an official. Well, not quite 20 years, more like, no, I guess it is almost 20. 2023 after all. I last officiated in 2006. So the better part of 2 decades. And my first instinct was, it's been so long I wasn't sure if the rule had changed. Referee pointed to the penalty spot. And after a conference awarded the indirect free kick. I wanted to get confirmation on that rule before I tried to explain it to anybody watching at home in case I was dead wrong. It was a decent shot from distance, but Carabilito didn't get quite as much leg into that as she wanted. It was a tough shot in the slippery grass and a rolling ball and put it on target. But Zoe Hutchins equal to it. Oh, well defended over there as they were trying to play Sage Dougal through and still may do so. Dougal played that back toward Delisle. That rule is different in professional soccer, by the way, I think. Inadvertent handball would still result in a penalty kick, whether it's by the keeper or not. Pro soccer, of course, a little different animal. Oh, that's a great challenge. Wonderful tackle by Emily Nichols. Took that away from Taylor Hatt. Bulldogs still dangerous, though, although it's rocked away by Bilodeau. Now working up that sideline, Emily Dagno. Dagno, number 8, a sophomore. Dagno still in the action. Slowed down and stopped. That was Maya Williams, a senior, wearing that captain's armband. Black Raiders still forcing the issue and might yet get an opportunity. Bella Morris just outpaced a little bit. Getting help from Neto over there for Winslow. Lawrence has it now, Levesque. Ball stays in. Whitney Churchill, number 4, out there in blue. Trying to turn that back in. That ball somehow stays in play. Right over there in that touch line as we about to pass the halfway mark of the second half. 20 minutes remaining here in the second half. Still 2-0 Lawrence with a couple of first half goals by Zoe Ward. Meek playing that back. It rolled a little bit past. Madison Cochran, number 19. Now on the edge of the area. Black Raiders play that to Meek again. Good ball movement now by Winslow. Spencer on the far side. Play to the edge of the area. Cleared away by the Bulldogs. Taylor Pellerin playing that long ball forward again. Good speed to come back, this time by the defender, Adeline Salampa. Salampa did a great job to keep that away from the onrushing Kylie Delisle. Temperature-wise, a comfortable night for soccer here in Fairfield. A bit of a drizzly rain that was going on at halftime. Still, I think, coming down a little bit. And nothing serious, and certainly not affecting the girls out there on the pitch. Not as far as their desire to play. It might be affecting the ball a little bit. The players just fighting right through it. I think they would have played in the downpour today. Players, that is. I'm not sure if the school would have let them, but they would have wanted to. Bulldogs defense playing that ahead to Delisle once again. Some space in the middle of the field. Bulldogs can exploit that. Ward the long ball. And here comes Lubier again, this time well inside her area to pick that one up. It was last touched by a Bulldog. And wanted Desiree Clement. That was where the ball was going, but she was beaten to it by the freshman keeper for Winslow. Oh, nice back heel turn. Meek. Combining the two Meeks. Opportunity now for Kyrie. Rolled across, a shot. Oh, it's off the bar. As the two Meeks combine, Kyrie setting up Mira. And Mira's shot just about a foot too high as it clattered off that PVC pipe. The Black Raiders have had a couple of good scoring opportunities, but none better than that to get on the scoreboard. Would have set up a very interesting finish if that shot about a foot and a half lower. I like the way the two Meeks set that up, though. Excellent passing and a great attempt. Here's Kyrie Meek again. Kyrie Meek played it outside that time. Bulldogs there quickly to dispossess Zoe Ward now. Ward looking for options. This time the Black Raiders there to step up and pick that off. Salampa has had a great second half defensively. Throw in for Winslow. And now possession back to Lawrence. Another Lawrence throw. Ball mired over that far side. Another throw in. This time it's the Bulldogs again. Played forward. Addison Smith trying to rush up onto that. Addie is number 20. And Lawrence another throw in over that far side. This time in the front third. Addie Smith. Played back to Ward. Knocked down to the edge of the area by Cochran. And Winslow clears the danger. And trying to turn this quickly, again stepping up to slow them down is Taylor Levesque, number 21 in blue. A chance for Winslow here. Again, a tremendous stop by Zoe Hutchins out to play that down low. That was the shooter Kyrie Meek who made sure the keeper was okay. There was a little bit of contact, but more brave goalkeeping on both ends today, this time by Zoe Hutchins. Keeping the clean sheet for now for Lawrence. A couple of good opportunities by the Meeks. That was Kyrie this time. Now here comes Lawrence. They're countering. A long shot, a skipper, and down to her knees is Bella Louvier to make that stop on the Desiree Clement shot. Good boom back upfield by Louvier. That's Lawrence with it. Here come the Bulldogs again. Emily Nichols, the senior in defense, had it stolen by Clement. Popped high off the knee. Meek held it in play, at least for now. That was Mira Meek. Kyrie number 18, Mira number 13. Clement again. Skipping by Nichols, the defender. Desiree Clement, the long shot. Saved again by Louvier. Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Now Winslow. Meek playing that ahead. And again off her line, Hutchins. First one to the ball. And we play it out into touch. Epic View Studios is sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If looking to attract more customers, hire employers, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview, EPICVUE, at yahoo.com. 12:25 remaining in the second half. It's been a while since our last goal, and Winslow's had the best chance of the second half as Mira Meek clattered the crossbar. But that's been it. No scoring. Just Zoe Ward's 2 goals in the first half. Speaking of that, of course, stay tuned after the game for the Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Chase's Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Also have the Player of the Game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company in this contest. 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Lawrence would love a third goal to give them a little insurance here. They're up by 2, but again, Winslow's come close here in the second half. Not found a way past the keeper, Zoe Hutchins, yet. 11.5 minutes to try to do so. Salanpa. Levesque kept that in play for Lawrence, and the Bulldogs may have a chance to attack. Churchill trying to connect with Dougal. Whitney Churchill again. There's Sage Dougal. Dougal and Churchill continuing to play pass. That's broken up in the edge of the area by Elena Rio, another first year out there, this time for the Black Raiders. Real careful with that with Sage Dougal lurking, but the Black Raiders got it away. Now Lawrence with it. It's Ward who's got a brace, 2 goals. Lee picked the pocket of a defender. Now into the area go the Bulldogs. Here's a chance now for Desiree Clement. Here's the shot. And it's into the side netting. Desiree Clement coming awfully close to Lawrence's third goal. Always Famous Franks and College Avenue in Waterville is giving away a $20 gift card each game. Look for the Always Famous Franks commercial in the broadcast for more information. Have your camera phone ready, and good luck. Under 10 to go, 9:45 remaining. You see the score. Lawrence here at home, a 2-0 lead. Now it's Bella Morris. Morris for Winslow. Played that across. Riley Grenier was close. Out into touch. It's a throw-in for the Black Raiders over the Bulldogs. Let's see. These 2 subs coming back on. It's a Winslow throw. Lawrence is happy about this. They'll take some time off the clock as they're holding on to that 2-goal advantage. Just back in the game, Sakura Page, number 20. Page has it here. It's another Winslow throw. Meek. Can she get the shot away? She does. And played perfectly by Zoe Hutchins. Trying to bend that inside the right upright. But Hutchins played that well and followed it all the way. Seemed like Hutchins, the junior keeper, knew where Meek was going to shoot that before Kyrie had let it go. Now a ball played into space. It's a foot race. It's won by the Black Raiders. A good persistence for Lawrence to go get that. Addison Lee. Blasted away. Good clear by Riley Grenier. A throw in for Lawrence. The Bulldogs will make a sub, and this will kill some more clock. 8 minutes remaining. Kylie Delisle. Still outside the area. Delisle now into the area for a shot. That's into the side netting for a goal kick. Start your smile journey with Smiles from Maine Orthodontics today. Offering affordable payment plans and 0% interest financing. Smiles from Maine Orthodontics, offers state-of-the-art treatment, including Invisalign, digital scanning, and excellent customer service. Come see why we are Central Maine's choice for orthodontics for all ages. Stop by our office at 12 Park Street in Waterville or call 873-7425 today. Whitney Churchill for Lawrence. I'm going to say the Winslow defense has made it a lot more difficult for the Bulldogs in the second half. And it wasn't really easy for them in the first half. One of their goals came in a direct free kick, the other from open play. I think as the game's gone on, though, Lawrence's chances have been fewer and further between. Winslow's had the best chances in the second half. Both set up by the Meeks. Kyrie with a shot down low, saved by the keeper, Zoe Hutchins. And, of course, Mira Meek hit the crossbar. Here's Kyrie again. Back out wide. And it rolls too close to the keeper. Opportunity there for a moment for Page, but picked up by Hutchins. 6:12 to go. Bulldogs just over 6 minutes away from leveling their record. Taking to a game in Rockland against Oceanside on Thursday. And Mount View at home away on Saturday, and Nokomis at home here on Tuesday, right here in Epic View. Now a chance behind the defense. Is that Zoe Ward again? Nope, not that time. It's 7-1, Sage Dougal. Dougal's been a pest over there on that left wing for the Bulldogs, but they got it away from her this time, the Black Raiders did. Trying to counter quickly, and may yet do so. Tenley Neto. Forced outside by Maya Williams, a senior, dispossessing the freshman. This time the throw goes Winslow's way. Lawrence subbing in with 5 minutes to go, as are the Black Raiders. So this will kill a few seconds and makes Winslow's challenge a bit more daunting here, trying to score not once but twice in the final 5. And again, out comes Hutchins down low to make that claim. I love the way these keepers have really owned their areas today, both Zoe Hutchins for Lawrence and Bella Lubier for the Black Raiders. Meek advancing, shooting, a tough one hopper that skipped off the wet grass, and Hutchins, no problem there either. More subs for Winslow checking in. Down under 4 minutes to go. 3:58 and the clock's ticking. Lawrence looking to turn and clear. That's Ward back there. Zoe Ward again. In between a pair of challenges by the Black Raiders, she still keeps it. Play it ahead toward Taylor Hatt. Skipper on the grass, no problem for Lubier. She gets it away quickly, knowing there's only 3.5 to go here. Carrie Meek played that ahead. Meek has it back, returns it to Kimball. Davani Kimball. Too many Lawrence defenders there, and they send her away. Over on the near side now. The Black Raiders turning to get a shot here. Rio. Lost out to Kylie Delisle, number 3. She'll take the throw for Lawrence. With 2:50 remaining. The Bulldogs are quite content to keep the ball where it is. Just anywhere away from their keeper, Zoe Hutchins, is fine with them right now. Wouldn't mind another goal either, though. Here's Ward. The high shot is off the bar. Zoe Ward inches away from completing the hat trick, but it stays 2-0. What a great late goal to seal the victory and put the cherry on top for Lawrence, but was not to be. It had to be perfect. As Lubier came out, had most of the angle cut off. Shot was almost perfect. Almost. Now 2 minutes to go. Here's Sage Dougal. Dougal, the return pass. Ward. Oh, great punch to get that away, but still danger here as Lawrence could run onto that. Great defending, though, by the Black Raiders that time. That was number 10, Caitlin Pappas. Delisle skipping through defenders. The high shot off the upright. The rebound's there. A left-footed volley by Ward was high in the air. And the ball stayed in, so play continues here. Couple of late chances for Lawrence. That hit Sage Dougal. She's in an offside position. A free kick now to Winslow. So 2 close calls. Now, Lawrence doesn't need another goal. They've killed precious seconds as we're into the final minute. Kyrie Meek. Well, that's a nice ball to Allison Spencer. A better defending by the Bulldogs. The battle of sixes, it was Taylor Hatt who forced Spencer back. 40 seconds remaining. Now here's a foot race. Can the keeper get there? Not quite. The goal is open. The Bulldogs might get another one here. But excellent defending again is back in her area, sliding down Bella Lubier. But you can really credit on that play the defender, number 10, Caitlin Pappas, who came back and made sure that shot would be a challenging one for Sage Dougal, who's, scratch that no, number 3. It's Kylie Delisle, who's over here on the near side. 10 seconds to go. Winslow came into this game scoring in every single contest, but not tonight. The Bulldogs have shut them out. Final score, Lawrence 2, Winslow 0 here in Fairfield. The Bulldogs now 2-2. The Black Raiders still looking for their first victory on the season. So now it's time for today's precision play of the game. It's a save by Bella Lubier. Late in the first half with Zoe Ward going for the hat trick, coming way off her line as you just saw her do a moment ago. To outrace the Lawrence Bulldogs Jr. to the ball and make a tremendous sliding save down low. That's brought to you by Chase Toys. They have only precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Link snowmobiles, Climb apparel, Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. You can see what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or stop by online at chasetoys.com. Today's player of the game, well, she made it easy for me today. That's Lawrence's junior number 1, Zoe Ward, opening the scoring in the 13th minute on a direct free kick that made it 1-0. And then doubling her tally in the 38th minute. Mounting for all the offense today for the Lawrence Bulldogs and came very, very close in the late stages of finishing off the hat trick. Zoe Ward, today's player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company, with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. So that'll do it for us. For Eli, who did our producing and our camera, my name is Rob Kennedy saying so long. 2-0 the final score here in Fairfield. You watch this game courtesy of Epic View Studios.
We have a family history with this practice with braces, starting with myself, then my older daughter, and now my younger daughter. What I like best here is that they involve the person with the braces in their plan. Also just super family friendly and always willing to go the extra mile.
They're very welcoming. They make jokes, they talk to me.
The orthodontists here are really top notch and they provide great quality care.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Chase Toys Inc., where sales and service are full throttle. Chase Toys Inc. is your one-stop shop for Toro zero-turn mowers. Large inventory of Toro zero-turn mowers are now in stock. Visit them at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook. Stop into their Thorndike Road location in Unity or call 948-5729.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, Maine to make your next appointment at 207-544-6786.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for